Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Since it's been about a month since I last filmed my new in video with Josie, I thought today I would share my October new in products. Let's quickly talk about my background. This candle that's burning is from Yankee Candle, and then the little pumpkins are from Sainsbury's and they're like 95p or something like that. The candle is from last year though. I do have quite a lot of products to talk through, so let's get started. So the first product is one of the newest ones. I got this yesterday and this is by a British brand called Palette, and I had the pleasure of meeting the lady that set it up yesterday. I'm gonna write a whole blog post about this, but I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the product. It is a make your own nail polish set, and inside you get 5 nail polishes to mix together and 5 clear bottles which you make your nail polishes in. Now this whole set costs £50, which I think is where my problem kind of starts. I think £50 is a lot of money to make your own nail polish. Yes, you do make 5 nail polishes. Here's the one that I made yesterday, but the packaging is pretty tacky. It's pretty small as well, and I just think it's very expensive, and I just can't see anyone that can afford £50 for 5 nail polishes to actually want to make their own nail polishes. I can't see my mum or anyone over the age of 25 really wanting to make their own nail polish. I might be wrong, and I'm sure there are people out there that will, but I think really this would work particularly well at a younger audience, and I think it's too pricey for them. They do also make bespoke polishes, which is a really lovely idea, so you could send them a little bit of fabric and they'll make a nail polish for you to match that colour exactly. You can send them like a leaf or a flower or something that really inspires you, and they'll make a nail polish to match that. They're also £50 per polish, which once again I think is extremely expensive. I also believe they come in this packaging, which once again I think is very small because it's only 5mm and just not luxe at all. Not really a huge fan of the polish. Great ideas, I'm just not sure that it's quite there yet. It is a fairly new brand as well. I am excited to kind of see how the brand progresses. Carrying on from luxe nail polishes, I have this Christmas gift set from Smith & Colt. It's called Diary of a Beauty Junkie, I believe, and I just got this one yesterday as well. I haven't actually tried any Smith & Colt polishes, but everyone's been raving about them. I'm just going to take one out to show you. It looks like this. The packaging is beautiful, and I think they're really like luxurious looking polishes, and I'm actually really excited to try them. I'm particularly excited to try this pink glitter in Vegas oh my god, that's so hard to say. In Vegas Post-Apocalyptic. That's very hard to say. And I just think they're really beautiful, really luxurious polishes. They're £19 each, so very expensive. This kit I believe costs £47 or around that. So not cheap at all. The difference between this and the previous product is that I think you get a really luxurious product with this and not so much with the other ones. Then a really lovely idea from the Body Shop is that they've released a new foundation, and it's called Fresh Nude Foundation, and they've also released a lightening shade adjusting drops, and they've also got ones to darken your foundation as well. I haven't had a chance to try either product, but I think it's a really nice idea because I know that I personally buy a foundation in summer and it looks beautiful, and then 4 weeks later the sun has gone and I am pale as hell, and I need to kind of lighten that foundation or buy another one, and it's a little bit heartbreaking when you've spent £40 on a foundation and you have to wait till next summer to potentially use it if you reach the right colour. So these are a great idea for that. I haven't tried the foundation yet, so I don't really know what that's like, or these, but I just think this is such a good idea, and I know that there is a premium brand that does something similar, and if you're looking for a product to make your foundation a little lighter or a little darker, then this is a great idea. For Halloween, Ilaws released a range of Halloween lashes. I have the carnival ones here, which are some really pretty lace ones, and then the cat ones too, which are just so cute. I probably wouldn't wear them at any other time but Halloween, but I feel like it's a nice excuse to go for something a little bit out there and a little bit different. And if you're going quite cash with your outfit, then you could really dress it up with your lashes and go for something a little bit crazier. And they're really affordable too, which is great, because I know a lot of the high-end brands do really dramatic lashes, something like Ilaws or MAC, but these are far more affordable, and particularly the Halloween carnival ones look quite editorial. The cat face one could potentially be a little bit more tacky, but I think Halloween's a great excuse to be a little bit more tacky. A brand that's just released in Boots is Eisenberg, and I've been trying out their fond de teint corrector invisible. That's my French, guys. My French is so bad. But basically I've been trying out their foundation in number 2 Natural Rose or Natural Rosé, and I actually have been loving this foundation. It is beautiful. I'm not sure if the shade is quite right, but I just think it leaves a really beautiful natural finish. It's quite pigmented, so you don't need too much product, but it doesn't really leave you looking cakey or anything like that, which is why I just think it's great. And the packaging is really beautiful too. I totally told someone recently that Ilaws were releasing 3 new hot cloth cleansers, and then I got home and I realised that they're not hot cloth cleansers. They look like hot cloth cleansers, kind of, but they're actually hand repairs, so hand cream. The blue one is in orange flower, the pink one in rosemary and rock rose, and then the purple or like lavender coloured one is in lavender and basil. And I think they're really nice. They're not ones you could carry in your handbag. I'm not sure if they do ones for all the scents that you can carry around. I've been using the rosemary and rock rose, and it's a really lovely hand cream. It's quite thick and moisturising, but I don't think it leaves your skin overly greasy. The pump does pump out quite a lot. It smells amazing. Not really like a stereotypical rose, but really, really nice, and I'm looking forward to trying the other 2 as well. It's quite a nice product to have in your bathroom or in your kitchen, just for a little TLC throughout the day, or particularly amazing to have on your bedside table just to apply before you go to bed. Tweezerman have sent me a whole range of their new autumn winter collection, and I love Tweezerman tweezers. It's not a hype. They really are better than any other tweezers you will ever try. They have released these ones, which are a glittery python print. These ones, which are their petite tweeze set, so slightly smaller than usual and perfect to travel with. And I've actually got a personalised pair which you can get on their website, and I just love them so much. They're like a real nice treat, like personalised item, really great for a Christmas present. And also their Onyx value set, which comes with a pair of tweezers, a magnifying mirror, and their eyelash curlers. But they've got a whole new range for autumn and winter, so I'll leave a link to that below and you can check that out on their website. I'm a really big fan of Topshop makeup. Today on my nails I have Topshop Wardrobe. I love their polishes and a lot of their makeup bits. Admittedly I painted my nails in bed last night, so they're not looking great, but something that really, really excited me when the PR told me about it is the smoke stick. So it's kind of like a primer almost. It goes under your eyeshadow. Over the top you just put one of the eyeshadows. So this one here is in Pyramid, and apparently you get a really easy, beautiful smoky eye, because apparently there's magnets inside the smoke stick which attracts to the eyeshadow pigment, which gives you quite a gradient look to your eye and just adds more of a 2-dimension underneath the shadow. So really looking forward to this, because an easy smoky eye really appeals to me, especially now that it's autumn and coming up to winter and party season. I think an easy go-to smoky eye is perfect. Finally, 2 palettes, and both of these are part of their Christmas collection. The first one I'll talk about is the Essentials palette by Clarins. I had this one last year as well. It was a little bit different, but this year's one looks like this. It's got some really beautiful shades, a very vibrant gold which is just beautiful all over the lid and then blended in with some other colours. The only kind of comment I have about this palette is I'm not a huge fan of the purple. I think it doesn't fit quite as well with the rest of the palette, but that's okay. I think it's better to have a colour that you won't use than really want a colour and not have it in there. There's some really beautiful like shimmery shades and then some more matte ones as well, and I just think this palette's great for like a very natural everyday eye, or you can really smoke it up with some of the shades more towards this side of the palette. And then a palette that I've already been using loads and I used in my previous video is the BareMinerals Ready Blush. And inside it's got a highlighter in Clear Radiance, a blusher in Golden Gate, and a bronzer in Warmth, which is really, really pretty. I thought this highlighter would be too pigmented, but it's actually not. It's a really, really nice, subtle highlight. The blush is perfect. I've been loving it and using it almost daily. And the bronzer is also a really, really pretty one as well. Packaging is nice. And I think that you don't see highlighters, blushes and bronzers in a single palette enough. I think this is my maybe third one of these, if that. And the packaging's really light because it's like card, and really thin and easy to travel with as well, which is always fab. And that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you've picked up over the last couple of weeks and what you're looking forward to pick up, or if you'd like to see any of these in a future video. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys hopefully sometime within the next 3 or 4 days. See you soon. Bye.